Caitlin Clark versus Victor Wembanyama. Who had the stronger Rookie of the Year? When the Indiana Fever drafted Caitlin Clark #1 overall, they expected her to become the face of the franchise, and she's done that and much more. Much to the chagrin of former WNBA players like Sheryl Swoopes, Clark's popularity has led the WNBA to gain more attraction in one season than in several previous seasons. Granted, players like A'ja Wilson and teams like the Las Vegas Aces have been legendary, but Clark takes the headlines. However, in the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs also had the #1 overall pick and used it on French superstar Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs took Wembanyama in the hopes that he could resurrect the franchise and bring it back to the glory days it once saw with David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Kawhi Leonard. Caitlin Clark had a better rookie season in the WNBA than Victor Wembanyama in the NBA. Both players have made such an impact on their respective leagues and helped get their teams on the map. However, one question remains: which one had the better season in their league? Was it Clark or Victor? It may anger several people, but the easy answer is Caitlin Clark. Known for her scoring, leadership, and playmaking ability, Clark has shown she can transform an offense. Her skills as a point guard created several opportunities for teammates as they advanced into the playoffs. Her experience in high-stakes college games has proven her ability to handle pressure and elevate her team's play. On the flip side, Wembanyama, despite a combination of size, agility, and skill, it took more time to adapt to the physicality and speed of the league. Though he played professional overseas, the NBA is a completely different game, and with 82 games, the transition is more difficult. Granted, like Clark, his profile is large considering he is an international player and the NBA is becoming more international. But Clark had a greater takeoff. The Spurs should not worry. They just have to get better players around Victor in order to bring their team back to glory. That falls on the shoulders of R.C. Buford and Greg Popovich. The same also has to be said for the Fever. They have a lot of work to do if they want to rise to the ranks of elite like the Las Vegas Aces, New York Liberty, or the Minnesota Lynx. Both players walked away with Rookie of the Year honors in their respective sport, and both helped their franchises gain popularity and views. But only one of them made it to the playoffs, and that would be Clark. Right now, Clark takes the victory, but don't worry, Spurs fans, a fast start is not the end of the race. There's a long way to go. Asterisk.